Welcome everyone to a replay cast here. We have a scrim series coming at you between Willowkeeper on the Legion side, taking on It Is What It Is here on the Hellborn side. It appears that we have an all-pick lobby here, so all of the picks are already completed. We will unfortunately not get to see the draft, as again, this is a replay cast here, so this is not a live cast. They obviously did captains pick previous to this. They drafted some lineups and then remade, and here we are in an all-pick lobby. But what we can do is we can still go over the lineups and talk about them from top to bottom. So before the game starts here, we'll go over the lineups. On the Legion side here, we have Oogie, Drunken Master, Lodestone, Master of Arms, and Monarch. And then on the Hellborn side, we have Corrupted Disciple, Engineer, Hammerstorm, the Chipper, and Blitz. So we have what looks like to be a multi-core lineup coming out from both sides. So we have the Oogie Drunken Master duo core going up against the Corrupted Hammerstorm duo core. And then we have the Lodestone, Master of Arms, and Monarch backline against the Engineer, Chipper, and Blitz. So we will be having a position 3 Lodestone here, a second support Master of Arms, main support Monarch. Looks like a mid Drunken Master and an Oogie carry. And then on the side of Hellborn, we have the main support Blitz, second support Chipper. Could be vice versa. It looks like we have a core engineer here, so a mid engineer. That's a little bit different. And then we have the Hammerstorm carry and the Corrupted Disciple position 2, I want to say, maybe even position 1. So off the bat, we see an aggressive tri-lane from Hellborn with Hammerstorm, Chipper, and Blitz. And we have Lodestone and Master of Arms going into the short lane. They could perhaps be expecting a tri-lane here. They're sending their aggression lane to their short lane. Drunken Master will be going 1 versus 1 against Engineer. And then we have Oogie and Monarch going to be going into the long lane against the Corrupted Disciple solo. So I think we will see some lane swaps potentially. Maybe one of the supports from bottom. Hellborn side here will go to dual lane with the Corrupted against the Oogie Monarch lane. Otherwise, I think CD won't be too happy to be 2 versus 1 in a lane where he could definitely die to the spell harass from Legion. But it looks like we're having a dual mid actually with Drunken Master. And they're going to be sending Lodestone just to deal with the tri-lane. So with this lane setup, Legion wants to win 2 out of 3 lanes, which I like. They're going to definitely force Hellborn to move away from the tri-lane here because they will not continue to tri-lane against the Lodestone, but they might definitely keep 2 heroes down here. I don't think they will leave Hammerstorm alone against the Lodestone. That would be very good. But Moa, he's on the uphill here. I think Drunken Master needs to at least get level 2 before they can do anything to the Engineer. Having both the stagger and the lunge would be preferable. Corrupted is on 1 last setup here. Oogie's on 1 and 3. It's got a big creep wave coming here. They definitely need to not let 4 creeps go to the tower here. That would definitely be bad for Oogie to miss all these creeps. Corrupted gonna go ahead and drain him. Blitz coming in now. And this thing could be a little bit scarier with Blitz and CD. A lot of chase potential. Oogie currently with 8 damage. That's always fun. But we see Chipper also porting out to the mid lane to dual lane with the Engineer. This is not the most ideal dual lane. Kegstun gonna hit. Drunken gonna try to body block the rockets for his teammate here. No kills happening just yet. We have Hammerstorm versus Lodestone. It's not a lane you want to leave Hammerstorm alone in against a Lodestone 1v1. So we see Corrupted Disciple taking a lot of pressure already. Monarch has another crippling pollen. This could definitely be a kill. With the Lunator and Oogie if he gets 2 Tark Wakes. They're not going to go for it. Interesting though. See the top rune going to be taken by Moa. Regen rune there. Nobody has their bottles just yet. GPM still relatively even. So Lodestone, he's on 10-0 against a 10-2 Hammerstorm. I think Lodestone will start to pull ahead, but Hammerstorm not going to do too poorly here. He's going to have to face the constant head smash threat.
We're gonna break it down.
He goes the early marchers, which I think are quite good as he's going up against the CD lane. Master of Arms goes down to the Chipper and the Engineer. Interesting. Drunken not able to get a return kill here. They still have Apple on the Chipper. Maybe they went on the Engineer first. See Chipper rotating into the jungle here. Not actually sure what he's doing. He's gonna get caught here by Moa. Not gonna decide to do anything though. This definitely could be a kill on Hammerstorm if he isn't careful. Lodestone doesn't have mana for a rocket drill though. I see it kind of transitioning back into a 1v1 mid matchup here. Drunken is 11-4 against a 19-4 Engineers. Engineers doing really well here due to having the Chipper there for a while. He's gonna go for the top rune. He's gonna get Illusion. Chipper gonna camp the bottom rune as he has Striders picked up. Hammer throw comes out on the Master of Arms. They could definitely kill the Chipper here, I feel like. But there's no mana on the Lodestone, and that might be the difference. He gets enough mana for the head smash, they trade supports. I think they'll be happy with that considering Lodestone doesn't have any regen. That Engineer doing really well in middle lane. Broken Master just getting his bottle and a couple of mana pots delivered. CD is on 23-4. Oogie is on 22-6. So ever since Blitz came up here, CD's been doing a lot better. Level 5 versus level 5. I think the level 6 is coming into play. Gonna make a big difference here in mid lane pretty soon. Duncan goes in. He's gonna flip him into the tower. Throws a keg out. Doesn't land. Not too much action happening so far here in game 1. Lodestone is currently the top farmer in the game, 375 gold per minute. Ooh, we got some action top lane. Oogie getting drained here. This Corrupted gets sped up by Blitz. This is going to be 2 kills, it looks like. Oh, CD stutter step? No, it's not going to matter. They get 2 kills there. Onto both Oogie and Monarch. Pretty good sign for Hellborn there. Also going to take some heavy pressure here. The Acid is down though. Decides not to man up. Here comes a rocket drill. There's a TP from the Oogie. There's the focus buffer though. Tanking some rockets. Lodestone goes down to the Chipper. They do take out the Hammerstorm. We have Veiled Rotted Engineer now. It's going to stun up the Oogie. Here comes an energy field. And it's going to be taken out, but Moa does go down. Engineer looks like he will be fine. And it ends up being Moa and Lodestone falling for the hammer. Apologies, I forgot my command here. We will resume with gameplay. Apparently there's been some lag, I don't know. Blitz currently level 4, Chipper level 4. Got level 3 and 4 on the Legion supports. Monarch stacking the jungle camps here. Gonna get the 2 stacks there. Lodestone comes into the top lane and actually takes out Corrupted with the Shatterstorm. I didn't even notice he was going for a kill there, but it's gonna solo kill the CD. Went for Fleet Feet instead of like a bolstering armband. That could have maybe made the difference. Drunken's been pretty quiet this game. Even with Engineer ganking middle, he hasn't really made any attempts to leave middle lane, but he might get the kill on Engineer here. He's got another stagger, and with the help of Monarch, they will take him out. Also getting pushed out of top lane now. He gets drained by CD. Hammerstorm continuing to go down here to the bottom lane.
Still got it.
So Oogie only on 225 gold per minute. Doesn't have the worst creep score, but with the one death,
We're gonna break it down.
he's not really sporting the highest GPM right now, but it's still very early, and that will change when he starts to go into the jungle. Mo throws out an acid. Decides not to throw out the charge shot. We have Monarch down here as well.
Still got it.
Oh, he went for the kill on CD and missed, and he got turned on. Ember should fall here. It's gonna go down. Monarch gets credit for the kill. Drunken and Engineer going at it. Oh, there's an energy field gonna perplex him, but the golden apple used by Drunken might have actually saved him there. So he will be fine. Could still be in some trouble. So I'm going to continue to go back to the top lane. We have Monarch coming in for a potential gank here. Drunken going to stun him up with the 3-point strike. Monarch comes in for some assistance. That's a dead Engineer. So Engineer falls for the second time this game. Drunken has no deaths. He's on 350 GPM. Engineer dropping to 275. Hammerstorm's not doing too poorly. He's at 280 gold per minute. Still above the Oogie. Yeah, Blitz gonna get his ward countered here by a Lodestone. He's getting drained. He's gonna throw out the rocket drill. He's gonna be fine. Bottom lane, we have Acid Bomb down. Hammer still has his throw. Stuns up the Drunken. Final auto attack from Chipper takes out the Drunken Master. So we see the Lightning Shackles ultimate from Blitz takes out Oogie. It's a double tap for Chipper. CD is here leading the front lines with the drain. Lodestone is channeling ultimate. Oh, this could be a big turn coming in. It's going to land onto both, and the explosion from the Shatterstorm takes out two. Here comes Hammerstorm with another hammer throw, but there's the Cleansing Wind removing the stun. Lodestone could be in some trouble. No, it's going to be Hammerstorm. It's a hatcher coming in for Lodestone. As Blitz, he might fall here. One more auto attack. They're going to get him with the Monarch, and it's a great turn coming in from Legion. Despite initially losing both the Drunken and the Oogie, the supporting cast cleans it up. It was a really nice Shatterstorm. Landing onto both, taking them out. And Chipper was the only one, I believe, to survive this fight for Hellborn. So Lodestone all the way up to 415 gold per minute. He's on 6 and 2 stat line. CD gonna go back to the top lane. He's gonna be working on his light brand here. Hammerstorm, he has level 1 in the cleave. Looks like he wants to start working on some jungle stacks. Picks up the Hungry Spirit. Throws out a stun there. Bonking the creeps with his hammer. He's gonna probably stack this one up. They're gonna stack the whole jungle. They're gonna more or less be giving up bottom at the moment. Unless Chipper wants to go down there and act like an offlaner and just kind of take creeps. Lodestone has the Shaman's Headrest picked up. So, skipping the early portal key is going to be quite hard for them to bring down. And be able to sit in the lane and soak a little bit more. Let's might have spotted Lodestone there. Boogie currently in the jungle with Monarch doing some jungle.
Still got it.
Engineer and Lodestone top of the damage charts. Not really too surprised by that. They're definitely feeling like they're really scared of this Lodestone. I see Moa now taking over the bot lane as the second support to farm. And then Boogie obviously taking the jungle stacks. But Chipper actually takes out Moa with some rockets from Fog. Damn. Some good snipes coming in from Chipper. I missed that, unfortunately. Monarch trying to set up a kill here. He's being spotted though. He's not really being sneaky. I'm not too sure what he's doing in all honesty. Because he's not Veiled Rotted. I don't know, this just looked really strange. It's basically giving over a free kill. I think we'll probably see Vestments picked up on Drunken next. He's saving a lot of gold here. Not sure what he's going for. Goes for the Lex Talionis, it looks like. Monarch is up in the top lane now. Goes out a Crippling Pollen. Not sure what Monarch's really doing. Middle lane Drunken kills Engineer, okay. I'm not sure if he even used the Lex or if it just reset. Maybe it reset with the kill, I guess. Makes sense. I had more burst than Engineer was expecting. It is -5 armor, so it does amp up his damage quite a lot. So Legion wants this bottom tower. Chipper gonna try to defend it. Looks like he's going for a tablet, which he's almost got actually. Got quite a bit of farm here. Almost 300 gold per minute on the Chipper. Tower gonna be pressured here. See if they use the glyph. They will not. Try to get a deny. Oogie just bought something. I think it was gnomes. So he does not have a sorcery ring. And he goes for the Striders. So not having that many items just yet. Monarch dies again. I don't know why he's always off by himself, like in the weirdest places. So Oogie gonna get the tri-stack here. Engineer gets the invisibility rune. See if he survives this. He's gonna use the invis. Meanwhile, top lane. Lodestone went for CD but didn't have enough damage to kill him. It's gonna force him back to base. Moa is continuing to farm. He goes for Ghost Marchers here. Oogie picks up gnomes. Now I believe he just bought a Sexstone. He's buying a lot of the inexpensive items here. Elder Parasite picked up on Hammerstorm. Haven't talked too much about him lately, but he's been in the jungle for a while. The Elder Parasite's an interesting pickup. It's gonna make him able to do a lot of damage quickly, but at the same time, he's gonna need a shrunken head against the Legion lineup, or he will just kind of melt. Engineer gonna break the smoke of Drunken. Hammer gonna get his TP stopped here. He's taking a lot of damage. That's from the minus armor from Drunken there. Oh, Engineer getting spotted here. He was trying to do a mine trap. He misses the keg. There's a Chrysalis from Monarch, gonna save up Drunken Master. And they're gonna kill the Engineer. So 2 kills go in the way of Willowkeeper there. But they're leaving Lodestone more or less free up here in the top lane. He's got a Shaman's Headdress now and a Portal Key. Continues to remain on top and farm here, 450 gold per minute. Last hits the tower as well. He's almost 500 GPM on the Lodestone. They're gonna try to go on him here. Gonna be hard for him to get out of this due to the Chipper being able to cancel TPs really easily. I think he is dead here. He's gonna die, unfortunately. Gets the barrier, it'll finish though. Not sure if he lost so much gold. Chipper also had a tablet there. I missed that. He might have messed up his combo a little bit. We see the Searing Light just finished by Corrupted. Drunken Master gonna get a kill here on the Chipper. Apologies for missing so many kills, guys. I'm a bit tired as well here. It is a holiday for me, so doing this as a little bit of an extra here. But they're gonna catch Monarch here. He goes down. Drunken Master getting locked down in the energy field. The Moa's Call gets purged. Yeah, he tried to deny himself to Congor. It was a good attempt. They end up getting the kill there on Engineer. Funny Hammerstorm skin. He likes to make a lot of grunty noises. Looks like he's going the Twin Blades here. Where is he TPing? Is he being to mid? CD dies top. Gets caught by Shatterstorm. He already has it back up again. So that was just Oogie, I think, and Lodestone killing him. I don't think Lodestone solo killed him. I could be wrong about that though. Looks like Oogie's going for Frostfield Plate. Pretty good item. I think he will probably want a Shrunken Head or a Sheepstick to follow that up. He's not going to be super tanky with HP, just against auto attacks, so he'll still be able to get nuked down. Drunken's going for a straight Shrunken Head, which is quite good. Hero just typically needs a Shrunken Head in most cases. We have Master going for a stab. He's got 1 piece, almost 2 out of 4. Oogie porting to bottom lane. I find that a little weird because he could have just went into the jungle and gave Drunken the bottom lane to farm. Now he doesn't have TP if there's a fight somewhere, but choosing he wants to take the lane farm instead. I think they would be better off putting someone in the jungle though. Hammer gonna take a triple stack here. They want to punish him. Drunken goes in. He's gonna doing him in the air. Hammer taking a lot of damage. He's trying to turn it though. Hammer gonna go down to the creeps. Drunken gonna get crystals up. He's gonna survive for now. He's gonna get auto attack down by CD. Gets the kill credit. Engineer gonna take out the Monarch here. Now Oogie could get kited here. It's gonna be really difficult for him. He is most likely gonna fall here. Remix. Meanwhile, Lodestone counter pushes the top lane. He gets the tier 2 tower. Boy, I would love to not play on 200 ping servers. I vote for USC servers. They're the best ones. So Engineer has a Storm Spirit. He's only on 300 gold per minute. Drunken a bit ahead with 360. He is probably going to go for a Portal Key next, which is a really good follow-up to a Storm Spirit. I think we'll see him. Yep, there's the Portal Key. Corrupted has the finished Dawnbringer. Shrunken Head going to be his next item. And Engineer, I think he could go a couple of things here. He could go more utility. He could go even a post haste. He could go spell shards. He could go stuff like tablet, but I think it would make him more of a support. I think dealing more damage with something like a spell shards or a staff of the master would be a really good follow-up to the portal key here. We'll see what he goes for. Lodestone gonna avoid the corrupted tide there. There's the Twin Blade finished on Hammerstorm. This tower's taking a lot of damage. Here comes Blitz with the ultimate on the Drunken Master. Corrupted gonna start draining him, it looks like. But Drunken is really fast. He has the Shrunken as well. I think he could even... Nope, he's gonna be fine. He staggers and disjoints the stun. Engineer and Monarch going at it. Oh, Monarch might die here. Here comes the Shrunken Head from Drunken Master. Engineer Storm Spirits himself. But he's gonna get caught here. He's gonna go down. Monarch baits him pretty nicely. Chipper might be going for staff. I think I saw Glowstone picked up there. Blitz actually has a lot of gold. I'm not sure what he's gonna go for. I guess Tablet or Storm Spirit would probably be fine. See Lodestone picking up a Codex. Really late Codex, but he's really farmed this game. And I like the early barrier riddle that he did go for. We'll see how the Codex ends up working out. I think it'll be fine. It's usually a great follow-up item for Lodestone. I think Hammerstorm will need Shrunken Head next. Similar to the CD, they're going to be kind of doing the same role this game. Just two big auto-attacking carries in the same team, which is interesting that they did go for both a Hammerstorm and a Corrupted in the same team. But they do have the two supports to kind of give them a little room for that to happen. Moa gonna get his call off here. He's kind of turning it on the Engineer with the acid. Actually decides to not man up for the kill. He's got a portal key up in a sec. Gonna miss the keg. Not gonna matter though. He's gonna take him out. Meanwhile, we got a fight going on in the top lane. Shatterstorm takes out the Hammerstorm. It looks like Drunken Master went down first. But Willowkeeper ended up dying on several heroes up here. Monarch goes down. Lodestone sacrificed himself with Drunken. They only got Hammer. So I could only imagine CD was doing a lot of work up there. He is currently level 17 on the Corrupted. Both the cores from Hellborn are very high level. We have two level 17s. Corrupt is about to finish the Shrunken Head. He needs 350 gold here. Hammer still needs a bit more. Master has his staff picked up. And I don't think we'll see him upgrade anybody, which kind of makes the staff pickup a little bit worse. But it's a really good item on Moa. It's hard to say that the staff was a bad item choice. It just kind of sucks that there's nobody really good to give a staff effect to. I don't think it's really worth it for Monarch or Junk in this game. I don't think they need it. So he could probably just build into another core, I guess. Maybe even go something like a Nullfire Blade. Or even a Portal Key wouldn't be too bad. We'll see what he goes for. I think he's got options. He's playing the utility style of role though, but okay, Frost Chill played on Oogie. He's 0-3, hasn't gotten any kills this game. Got pretty good creep kills though.
Still got it.
The Shrunken is picked up Uncorrupted. They're gonna do Congor with Hammerstorm tanking it with the Elder. Should be a dead Congor. Legion gonna look to do their own Congor, it looks like.
Keep up. We're gonna break it, Tam.
We have the Storm Spirit picked up on Blitz. Oh, Lodestone's channeling a Shatterstorm. He missed the Engineer. I think he might be okay. We'll have to wait and see. He gets sped up from the Monarch Cleansing Wind. He gets kegged. I think he's dead here. It's too many people. CD pops the Shrunken Head. They did finish the Congor, by the way. CD's gonna take out the Monarch. So 2 players are dead. And they will push mid tower now, it looks like. So the Hammerstorm's got his ultimate up, the Brute Strength, and he's hitting for 390. I wonder if this will be a Raxer, or if Legion will be able to hold this. Acid will go down, Stormfire comes in from Engineer, stuns up the Moa. Engineer's in the middle of the base, he's gonna fall. Oogie's trying to hold his ground though with the Primal Surge healing. He is gonna go down. Drunken Master sends somebody in the air. But Drunken is going to fall. And this will be a full set of Rax. They lost only Engineer here. A really good fight from Hellborn. We see the staff picked up on Shipper now. Orcish coming out in all chat. My absolute favorite. Zog Zog. CD is 530 gold per minute. He is currently the top farmer, and Hammerstorm is right behind him at 480. They have the 2 top farmers in the game, and they have them both on 2 heroes that scale really well. I'm wondering if Hammerstorm will go for a PK. I feel like he could probably use it. He's gonna go for Roof Shards. He gets caught here. And he's gonna get locked down. He couldn't get his Shrunken Head off. I was gonna say, I feel like the Portal Key would be not too bad here. Corrupted could pick up a Shroud right now. He has enough gold. Which I'm expecting him to go into Genjuro. We have a Bound-Eye picked up on the Blitz. Ola's Rift Shard's level 1. Whoa. Monarch gets caught first, he goes down. Corrupted's got the Shrunken Head on. He might fall here, honestly. Oogie's trying to chase. Drunken gets his Shrunken Head off really late. Engineer falls in the river. Lodestone's gonna catch the Chipper. Chipperhead has no tablet up. I think he's gonna die here. Yep, Chipper dies. Hellborn getting caught on a few different places here. Lodestone has the level 3 Codex. What's Moa gonna buy here? It's level 4 Codex, I think. Slow spell work on Drunken Master. He's not really doing, or well, he's not really having the most flashy numbers this game on the Drunken, but I feel like he hasn't played super poorly at the same time. But only 330 GPM feels rather low.
Still got it.
He's almost the same GPM as the supports from Hellborn.
Still got
And
it.
even Master of Arms, he's kind of overtaking in an extent the role that Drunken's playing this game. By going for the staff. I honestly think we're gonna see another damage item or a damage item on Moa. I think no Fireblade would be pretty decent. CD picks up the Shroud, which we expected. This is the pretty cookie cutter item build for CD nowadays. Dawn, Trunken into Conjuro. It works really well too. It's hard to say that it's not good. Also having the Genjuro later to kite the Oogie is gonna be really nice for him. You see Hammer continuing to level up roof shards. I do feel like they really lack the follow up to the Engineer blink. I think the Hammer could have went for Portal Key. And I almost feel like they're kind of overlapping roles between the CD and the Hammer Storm. We're gonna see an explosion here. There's the Rocket Drill. Nice Storm Sphere from Engineer. He prevents the death on the Hammer Storm. He's gonna need to Shrunken Head here. Yeah, I don't know. Like if he has a portal key here, he can even escape. It was a good storm from Engineer, but he sacrificed himself. Didn't get his energy field off as well. I think he should have dropped the energy field before throwing out the storm. Yeah, Hammerstar, I feel like he's had good farm, but I feel like he's not really able to do anything. He's 2 and 8. Even though he's level 20, it just feels really underwhelming. Whereas CD, I think, could have been utilizing the space a little bit better than Hammer's been taking. Now we see Legion on the aggressive side. They might get a counter Rax here, with Hammer being dead for 30 seconds. This is gonna even out the mid Rax that Hellborn got earlier. So now we're kind of back to an even game here with 1 Rax apiece. XPM is still kind of in their favor. GPM, I guess, as well. It's kind of more across the board for Legion now. Slightly top heavy on Corrupted. They do catch the Moa here. He's holding a lot of gold. I really don't know what Moa's gonna buy this game. Not a big fan of supports holding on to gobs and gobs of gold because he's gonna go for Spiked Bola, I guess, but he should buy the Dancing Blade first, not the Bracer. Maybe he bought it. Maybe he tried to buy it before he died, and he panic bought the Bracer or something. I'm not sure. It looks like he's going for Bola, which is a good item against Hammer and CD, but it's gonna make him less of a scaling hero himself. But I think there's a good argument for the Bola in this game. 2 auto attack carries. Pick your target, disarm them. Hammer continues to level roof shards. I think he really needs a mobility item. I think if he has a portal key instead of the chalice and even the rift shards 1, like he can blink on the supports and kill them in a few hits. Level 3 rift shards. They could look to try to do the Congors. There's a red ward coming out here. Maybe they saw that ward get placed. They're charging in. They want to take a fight here. They're going to run into CD. He pops the Shrunken. He's going to run away with the Shroud. Shipper might get caught though. I think he's okay. So I think due to that Shrunken use by CD, we're going to see both sides trade each other's Congors. We'll see Legion take out their own Congor and vice versa. Hellborn's a little slow to move over to their Congor, which I feel like Maybe this is inexperience from them, or they lack a team leader here, but they should definitely have been hitting this Congor like way sooner. We'll see if Legion tries to do anything about this. I feel like they might still be fine here. They're gonna be able to get their Congor in time. So we see Hellborn's still in the lead here. 6,000 gold and 5,000 experience lead. It honestly doesn't feel like any team is leading it. This game feels more or less dead even. Boogie's been really quiet this game. He goes for Shrunken Head. Think he'll go for Sheepstick next, and post haste, I guess. But he still needs a lot for the Sheepstick. Yeah, he hasn't really had too good of a start here. Hammerstorm does not get his Shrunken Head off once again. He's gonna get taken down. And it's really weird because he's got so much farm, but he just doesn't feel like he's doing anything this game. Continues to just get caught and die. I feel like he even sees stuff coming, but he doesn't react. It's super weird. Corrupted has enough gold for Genjuro. Should probably just go ahead and buy out. They need all the items. They need all the items that they can get. Pretty sure if he dies and buys back, it's not going to be too good. I think he should just go all in and buy the shroud here. Or buy the full Genjuro. I don't know if I said shroud by accident. Lodestone has 3,000 gold. They do break the tower here around the side of Legion. Moa has the Bola. Storm being channeled here. He's gonna go in on the CD. Gets the burst initially. Shrunken Head gets used here by the Corrupted. Dragon Master gonna get tableted. He doesn't get stunned up. There's a Storm Spirit as well. Monarch gonna get stormed. She will get taken out here. Blitz trying to catch more. Drunken has his Shrunken wear off now, but he staggers the Blitz stun. There's the energy field. Hammer throw. Ooh, he got staffed by Chipper. Okay, that's gonna make his. It's gonna make him a lot stronger, actually. That staff being able to port to the throw. He might not necessarily need Portal Key anymore, but it's still, I don't know, it's still really good, I feel like. He's gonna tank the tower here. Have a buyback from Lodestone. Should definitely look to reset here. He's thinking about going back in, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Lugi is working on a Sheepstick. It looks like he has one of the small pieces to it. Watch your eyes. Got Sand Scepter on Engineer. I think that's for the Bola. Oh, it's also for the Monarch. Forgot about Monarch. Yeah, Sand Scepter's for the Monarch. Still pretty dead even game, I would say. I mean, Golden XP is in favor of the Hellborn side currently. I see Engineer trying to get a mine trap going. Definitely a pick off with mines could be a potential Rax in late game if somebody doesn't have a buyback. So I like the fact that he's doing a mine trap here. Sucks his farm a little bit, but it's really just the Hammer and the Corrupted that need to farm right now. They still have item slots to grow. CD still has 2 more item slots that he can replace before replacing boots. Oogie has a lot of small items and he has a lot of room to grow. I mean, this game could go on for a long time if the two teams wanted to farm it out for a long time. Master Rungs gets caught here. He does have a buyback, it looks like. Say Legion grouping up as 4 up in the top lane, but they already have that racked, so they're not really gonna achieve anything. They're just gonna maybe get vision down, get a ward down, maybe steal some resources, but we're gonna push the last outer tower. This is the last outer tower of the game. Goes down pretty easily there. It's got a blue hammer now with the staff of it. It's kind of cool. Pretty cool. Well, what could buy back here? Lodestone's channeling Shatterstorm. He uses the Shrunken Head really early. He's gonna jump in. Hammer might just fall though. Oogie did not die. He got his Shrunken Head off. We have a buyback from the Hammerstorm as well as the second from the Lodestone here. Hammer's not here though, he does have to walk. CD also died actually to Moa, who also bought back. He bought back with pretty low respawn timer remaining. They did not break the tower as well. That felt really hasty from Hellborn. Like they kind of jumped the gun. They didn't even get their energy field off or chainsaws. I feel like they were kind of mixed. Half the team wanted to go, half the team was saying they're buying back, don't go in. It kind of felt like not everyone was on the same page there. And the Hammerstorm buyback was also really preemptive. Not really a fan of him buying back there, considering his team kind of was resetting. But Legion's got all 5 alive now. Corrupted, he will have to buy back here if they do take a fight at his base. Hammer's not going to go in. That's the next throw up in 10 seconds. Hasted Oogie. Hammer's charging in. Uses the Shrunken. I don't know, it's a little awkward initiation. They're going to go for the Monarch though. They will get him. Moa's getting gone on. Here comes the turn potential from the Lodestone. He's going to Shatterstorm on the Hammerstorm. Oogie is going for Hammer. He's got the focus buffer on him, but he will fall. Energy field is down in the background. Drunken Master going to fall as Corrupted did have to buy back in this fight. There's the Sheepstick from Oogie. Just got that one picked up. And the Creeps actually are going to take out the Shrine there. Okay, I wasn't expecting that ending, but that's how it's gonna end. The Creeps from top lane are going to close out game number 1 here. So Willowkeeper will take game number 1, and thus we will have the conclusion here to our replay cast here for game number 1.